Good day. Greetings from BizTalk. Today I'm coming up with yet another subject, how to improve the efficiency of the business. As you all knows very well that market, we need to tap maximum business. Sales, how to improve the sales of an organization, how to improve the efficiency of an organization, how to improve the turnover of an organization. Many questions are very important in the world of technology, right? So this video, I would like to bring up some tips how to improve or increase the business efficiency. The number one, which I want to emphasize today, is that you need to automate your organization rather than using or implementing manual interference. For automation, you need to have a proper ERP system along with automation is very much important. Employees, workflow manager, for example, salespersons, they are going out for meeting, tapping the business, bringing the business. You need to have a proper CRM in your organization. This will accelerate your efficiency of the turnover and the business as a total in your organization. Number two, change the face of workplace communication. Most of the places, internal communication and external communication. Internal communication within the organization, external communication to outside parties. See, I want to emphasize two things. Internal communication among the employees, you should take respect and give respect. When you are addressing to your customers outside, you should create a bonding between customer and you through a communication skill. As you all aware that today most of the communication is happening through WhatsApp or email or through the medias like that. You should make sure that every day your prime customers, at least you should send some good morning, how are you, how is everything. Some intimacy between your customer and you must be created, and that rapport will develop the business prosperity of your organization. Rather than when you need to use them, when you need something, then offer to them. When you need, you approach them, rather than you should create a bonding between the customer and you. So I would say change the face of workplace communication. Your internal and external communication skill you need to improve in your organization. The third point which I want to emphasize to increase the business efficiency is you have to have a customer support segments or encourage and implement customer feedback. Usually this is called customer service. See, when each and every business aspects, when it's happening or before that, you have interact with your customer, and when the delivery is happened or before the delivery is happening or the goods is in transit, what you need to do? You need to keep and communicate with your customer, stating the status of the shipment movement. Once the goods is received in the hands of the customer, you should ask them how the feedback, what is the things, does any problem is there. So that feedback you need to record it properly, and that has to be, any improvement is required, you need to address it and rectify it. The next point is that outsourcing to trustworthy partners. For example, you might be having a logistics service or BPO service, business process outsourcing. You might be having the transporter. You might be having a third party involved in the rhythm of the business. You must have a trustworthy partner in between to handle the transaction between you and customer. If the third party or outsourcing partner make a mistake, that will affect you back. That will backfire you. That will backfire your business. So what you need to do, you need to have a right, trustworthy partner for your business. Because without your mistake, mistake, if third party is making mistake, this will affect your business. The last point to increase and improve the efficiency of the business is, this is a very important. You have to invest in right employees of the organization. Today's world, everybody is seeing, I have this much employees, I have that much employees, I'm paying this. The thing is that you must hire right employees for your work. Rather than relationship, rather than intimacy, rather than your personal affection, business you treat as a separate entity. Consider is a business is a separated from relationship, sentiments. Don't mix sentiments into business. So I want to emphasize, you have to have a right employees in the organization, and they will take the accountability and run the organization in a perfect manner. So again, today I discuss 5 points. All the employer, all the employees, it's a family. We work together. Bring the harmony inside the organization. That harmony will definitely provide more result, and that result will give a good ambience, good fragrance, and this will develop your identity in the organization. So stay tuned to get my next update. Signing off, Saji Thomas, Business Doctor.